want to tell you, say, it is very possible for you to kill your own career, your online career, through this thing you're doing. And whosoever is engineering you, I want to tell you, that person, if not that somebody was engineering you, why did you say this?
My helper.
We are outside. Thank God the issue is resolved. Jesus Girl has regained her freedom. Thank you all Cameroonians. I appreciate when in fact now una so. It's not my doing, it's not her doing, it's God doing, it's a doing of you all Cameroonians who love your entertainers so much.
You too, even you too, they are doing too. Fuchor stay away, were posting me yesterday. Thank you so much to all of you who went out for me. So all of you went out for me. Thank you for giving me back my freedom. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know how to start thanking you, but I really appreciate.
The case has been resolved. While another again, you know, as at the time we are taking this video, all in the fine now, as in 100% okay now.
Thank you.
So later on, you came back and instead, this is what you were saying.
Since I made that post, I'm reading everybody's comments. And I can tell for a fact that most of you on Facebook are very, very gullible. In fact, I don't know enough people that are on this app. I was speaking to the brigade where they don't even leave people. They don't even like people are not even allowed to stay there for more than 48 hours. I was there for 4 days. I explained a problem to somebody. The person brings the problem online, and the first thing you people want to do is contribute. The person addressed this problem as a support for, like, a call for support. What are people trying to tell me? Some of you even have the guts to tell me that I am in this mess because I don't have money, because I am poor, because I'm not saving. I want to ask you, right? I want to ask you a quick question. Can you remove 10 million that you did not eat and give it to somebody? We don't give you money, don't chop out. I did not ask for money. I want help. This one with people. Why people don't listen? Why not do? Why not slow so? But I want 10 minutes seriously. Now you 10 minutes seriously. Okay, I don't.
These are two different things to prove that there is something fishy.
He was the one that even drafted a caption that I should use on that video. He said this caption, he has drafted this. I have it in my chat. He said
he's the one that wrote the caption.
Yes,
they were controlling this girl's speech.
I don't need to say shit. That everything is in that caption. Everything that these people need to know is in that caption. I'm not going to be saying we're not going to buy
that have that was spoken to us or against us by, but not Jesus Girl. I want to pass this message to Fuchor, Jesus Girl, and our entire community. First, Fuchor, thank you very much for all you've been doing, and a lot of people must have got so much impact from your blogging, and I want to say a big thank you. I want to talk first of all about this helping issue and who to help, why we should help. I also have to talk to Jesus Girl. When I look at the name Jesus Girl, I think it was the first thing that made me to start following was because the name was yes, it's a brand name, but I think it was to talk about something else, but I'm not getting that. Secondly, her rudeness. Thirdly, the possibility of her ending her online career by herself. Also, I want to talk about her services, which comes very cheap, and also I want to what she must do, and let us close this matter. So, the first thing I want to say is, Fuchor, helping people is a good thing, but helping the wrong people is another thing. Because from every indication, you literally have been doing a lot. You know, we have had discussions before, and there are a lot of things that many people don't know how it goes. Immediately what happened with Esimo, my own point of view was, please restrain from things that directly affect individuals in a way. Solving some issues might literally get you into more issues, and it still continues. Just a week or two that you were detained, now you're trying to defend somebody who doesn't actually understand what it means. I will literally have to say that you did the good thing in the wrong direction or to the wrong person. And I don't know, many people might judge what I have to say, but it doesn't really matter. So helping people is very good. For instance, this is what I think the online space should be all about: how to help people. If it's about helping, like in situations like this one that just occurred, I think it should be done privately. If you have some friends that you think can relate with, then it will be good. We can handle that in that level, at that level of private handling, whereby maybe you have some people that you can talk to, that this is what a fellow, your colleague online, as a content creator, you're a content creator, is doing, is going through, and you think that they could be of help, right? They can handle that at their level. Who to help? The people to help at this point in time. First of all, let me take us back to the crisis that is literally plaguing our community. All of us, we know what the Southern Cameroonians are going through, and without any hesitation, I'll have to say this clear and loud, that we have thousands of people that really need this help. And I want to let us take a little analogy that 1.6 million 50 was raised, and imagine this money shared to 200,000 to different people. I know that a lot of people trust you, and you have a very big platform whereby the people are actually seeing you as a community leader, not just a blogger. And I think that you should consider looking back at this. I personally, like when you posted about the twins the other day, and also on the platform of Congo Saman, even if I have my 1 cent, where I put it is either mostly when it has to do with humanitarian aid or health issues. For instance, if somebody is urgently sick and has some issues like, handling bills, which is very normal, that you could go to the hospital for headache, and later on it comes out that you have to be operated, which you don't have money to do that. Those are the kind of things I think people should hurriedly intervene. With that, nobody is going to attack you easily, because you are saving their lives. Let me say this clean and clear, that even if you commit a crime and you're going to jail for it, it's not as somebody who is dying, right? The law can handle that, and even in jail, they can still have to get the lawyer involved and do other things for you to be out. But if somebody dies, we can handle. I have got a lot of reports from people in Douala. We have people in Douala, Yaoundé, and the West region who are literally going through a lot and need somebody to come to their aid, but we don't have such people yet. And just imagine that if we on the online space say, like for the Fuchors, we say, let's start every week to help one Southern Cameroonian who is on the streets or who is suffering as an IDP, or 2, you will see that if we say every week we are doing a contributions to help 1 or 2 people, you even go out to the streets and look for somebody to bring back. We know what our people are going through. It's going to help a lot. That is my own take for the kind of people we should be helping at this point in time. Humanitarian aids or health situation, charitable works that are beneficial, that can save lives. You get the point. That is the kind of help I think we should be handling at this time. I also want to say that Jesus Girl, first of all, your name should be a reflection of a person where everybody wants to go close to. By the way, it might just be a name. There's a football player called Jesus, so it doesn't really mean that you are reflecting to the person that we all know as the Lord Jesus. And also your rudeness. I felt affected because all of us, you say people them for social media. So I am involved, and every other person that is watching this video or that listens to you means they are slow. It is very aching for you to come out and tell us we are slow, we dull, which many people on this online space, you might not be, you instead show we say you dull. Yeah, because if not be so like, for the talk the way we talk. Yes, for the talk way we talk. The way we talk, you really show the kind of person where you be, because insulting people where a space where it's mixed with multitude of people, and go and check the people that supported you. Some are your senior colleagues, some are people. I don't rush into things like that to assist. No, I don't do that. And also your rudeness was really, really at its peak, and I think you need to come back and apologize. Apologizing not just because you want to apologize, but making sure that you keep a safe place on this online space. I want to assure you one thing: possible end of your career online. Let me tell you, online space can praise you now, and in the next 30 minutes you are down. If you don't know, go and do findings. There are people. Go and check Naira Marley of Nigeria. Just that our community doesn't literally react like Nigerians. If not, your page should forget that 10K followers now. Your page should get that 10K followers as we talk now. But you don't know what you do. Yes, you don't know what you do.